cool. Man, I was trying to get this thing at the perfect angle in this cup holder, and it was driving me crazy. Hello everyone. I guess I just wanted to talk about a few things. But I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's, so let's see if they'll let me. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. No, ma'am. I just want to get an egg and cheese biscuit, a coffee with 3 creams, a senior coffee, and a hash brown. And that'll do it. Actually, can you also give me a water cup?
Okay, can you repeat the order, please? I'm sorry.
No worries. Egg and cheese biscuit.
Okay, egg and cheese biscuit.
Senior coffee with 3 creams.
How many?
3.
3 creams.
And a hash brown.
Any condiment for your order?
Oh yes, I'm gonna need like 5 ketchups.
5 ketchup.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what your order, ma'am?
Oh, I also need a hash brown.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Ketchup. Besides 5, right?
Yes, ma'am. And that's all. Thank you. Anyway, somebody that I love dearly. We've been debating what's going on, all this stuff with immigration, back and forth between each other, because we don't really have anybody that we can talk to. Maybe, I mean, I've been talking to everybody about it. It's on my mind everywhere I go. And I guess I just didn't understand how he wasn't seeing it my way. I can understand, maybe that's magnanimous of me, maybe I'm being holier than thou, but I feel like I could see what he was saying, about following the law, and if you came here illegally, you should, the law should be enforced, right? But that's not, they're breaking the law to enforce the law, right? They're ignoring due process. And so I guess the thing that I wanted to say is, because he told me, he said that he wanted more to happen, that he hopes it happens more, and I didn't understand. He must just mean the deportation and not the rights violations, because this person means so much to me. If you knew him, you would love him too. He's just such a cool guy. Anyway, I guess I feel that the reason that people can feel that way about due process, that it's okay that illegal aliens don't deserve due process, they can say that because their rights aren't being violated. This isn't happening to them, but it could. It could happen to any of us. It's happening to citizens. So, anyway, that's one thing that I wanted to make a point about. I promise I'll get better about this. I'll make notes, and then I'll have highlights, and then, real professional. But until then, this is how it is. I wanted to talk about when the president got shot. When that assassin tried to kill him, shot him in the ear. Oh, 1 second. Hello.
Hello. Senior coffee and egg cheese biscuit. Hash brown. $5.49.
If I got my breakfast at Quick Trip, it would have been $7, and I wouldn't have got a hash brown. Isn't that messed up?
Really?
Yeah, they give you a big biscuit, but it's like $5, and it's not even that great. The coffee's like almost $3. It's crazy.
What expensive?
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Everything's expensive, right? It is what it is. I just want to be able to afford it. I guess I don't really care about the expense. I just want to be able to afford it. That was pretty smooth. That was super smooth. Thank you. Bye. She handed me the stuff, and she didn't even look. She did the no look handoff. It was so funny. Man, there's just so much junk in here. I have any of my cup holders free. I'm really bad about getting the stuff out of the truck when I stop at gas stations and stuff. I just do whatever I need to do, get gas, and then I'm gone. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna switch topics a little bit, because I guess I just don't like the president or whatever. So it's about when he got shot in the ear. And then they had that Kodak moment right afterwards, you know, where he was raising his fist. You know, I'm sure I would be happy that I didn't die as well. But he's raising his fist, and then they were saying something about fight, you know, and there's pictures you can probably buy, like plaques with his, you know, and it says fight. And I'm thinking, fight against what? You just didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do anything unless it was all staged, you know, which I don't think it was. But hey, you never know. All right. So that's my audacious thing to say for the day. The only other thing that I wanted to touch on is I saw some clickbait because the phone knows who I am. I'm in a box. I'm looking at it every day. But I saw that Texas has passed some new laws as well for immigration. I felt like Governor Abbott was a good governor, I guess, but I don't know. I guess you don't really, and I haven't really been paying attention to him, you know, looking into his policies, but apparently he's a bootlicker, because I was reading, I'm going to read more. Man, I really hate that glare. But I was reading about these administrative warrants, and that's not how warrants work, right? A warrant is supposed to be signed by a judge, not some immigration administrator, you know. And I would think that we would all want it to be that way, because that person, I would think, would be versed in the law, the way that law is actually supposed to be carried out. And not just this ethereal, imaginary thing that we all have. I was talking to a good friend of mine, and she was telling me, you know, that she respects the police, and that if she hadn't done anything wrong, you know, that she's a good girl, and that she would give them her information if they asked for it. And I said, well, that's fine. You can do that if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to, you know. And I don't know why anybody wouldn't want it to be that way, but maybe it's like the flat earth thing. Nobody really thinks the earth is flat. It's just controversial to bring up. I did see a cool video where the earth looked like a parfait. I'm like, oh, it's a delicious dessert. It's blue on the top. Yeah. Anyway, I guess, I don't know if there's going to be a civil war. I'm not saying I want it. I do yearn for something exciting, but anyway, it's good to keep things in perspective. Don't go running too fast towards danger. You know, I need to be there for my family or whatever. What's going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? Deploy myself to Minnesota? Anyway, I just saw that thing about the administrative warrants, and it bothered me. I want a judge to sign my warrant, because that tells me that everything was followed, I feel. Maybe. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Almost out of time. Love you guys. Y'all have a good day.